Black Goose TV family, what's good with it? Salute to the people, man. Nothing but positivity, blessings going your way. I got a question for y'all, right? Obviously, there's a lot of talk, surrounding the Canelo Alvarez loss to Dmitry Bivol. You can't avoid it. It's probably going to be one of the biggest upsets, maybe in boxing history, period, depending on how Canelo ends up ending his career, depending on how Dmitry Bivol ends up ending his career. This might be one of the biggest upsets ever, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, obviously everyone's talking about it in the community. So with that being the case, we all know Canelo said he wants to rematch, right? Canelo said he's gonna reactivate it. He felt like he really didn't lose. The judges didn't really feel like he lost. They actually scored it, relatively close. Only had him losing by maybe like 3 to 4 rounds total. Me personally, I had him only winning maybe 2 to 3. But that's me. Let me know what y'all felt about that particular fight. I'm also going to post that in the community board because I need to know what y'all think about that fight, how y'all scored the fight, etc., etc. So I'm going to post it in the community board. Make sure y'all look out for that, Black Goose TV family. But with that being said, Canelo wants to rematch. But we also know Canelo had Triple G, the trilogy lined up. But what if? And I don't even think it's that big of a what if because technically we're still talking about Canelo holds all the cards, and the only reason he holds all the cards is because he can reactivate that rematch clause. But what if Bivol said, hey, I want to stay at light heavyweight. I don't even want to, pay attention to this super mega fight. Let me go do what I need to do when it comes to the belts. And according to Boxing News 24, BoxingScene.com, and multiple other sources that I can cite, WBN, Dmitry Bivol can fight Beterbiev versus Smith winner if Canelo Alvarez takes the rematch. What do you mean by that? Bivol's manager, Vadim Komalov, hopefully I'm saying it right, excuse me if I'm not, says they may choose to face the winner of the June 18th unification fight between 175 champions Artur Beterbiev and Joe Smith Jr. if Canelo Alvarez decides against taking a rematch. So against taking the rematch. Canelo was the first option for the WBA light heavyweight champion Bivol, and he's like nothing better than to have the chance to show that his victory wasn't a fluke last Saturday. So, a little misleading on that headline right there, okay? But basically, and it makes sense to me. I'm like, with the momentum coming off this win from Canelo, if Canelo doesn't take the rematch, Bivol's like, hey, yo, I want Beterbiev versus Smith win. Beterbiev versus Smith winner. And it makes complete sense. Most likely Canelo's going to take the rematch. But what do y'all think? What do you think? You think Canelo should take the rematch against Bivol, or do you think he should be focusing on maybe a Triple G versus, a trilogy? Because that right now that would make, how much money would that make? Canelo coming off a loss, going back down to 168, fighting for all the belts against Triple G for the trilogy. Think about if he beats Triple G, how much momentum he has, and then he goes back up to fight Bivol. Don't you think that would make more money than him just doing a back-to-back fight with him? That's my opinion. Let me go back. That's what I'm thinking off the top of my head. But let me know, Black Goose TV family. Drop it below what you think. Drop your opinion as always, man. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're not part of the family. Notification gang. I'm out of here. But as always, man, keep supporting. And I promise you, once again, let me know. Yeah, y'all like a mix of videos like this way, then the other way, lives, or how you feel. You know what I'm saying? If you even care. You know what I'm saying? But I promise you, we're gonna be back with the original format. As always, man, keep on. Blessings, positivity.